Let's run away together on love. Lead me into your world.
Hey, what is up, Camaradas? It's your boy Droid, back at it again with another episode of the Mr. Droid series. This is the season finale. So like I said, I would be saying series finale, but you guys know that if you guys are new, by the way, this series is gonna go on one season per FIFA, as at the moment, at least what I've decided so far. But today we have the series finale, the season finale. I said series finale. We do have only one game in today's video, and it will be the cup final against Olympique Marseille. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, get notified anytime we do post. I want to set a like goal here today. It's our last ever FIFA 21 video. Let's go with like, I don't know, 10 likes. We never really get more than 5, but I mean, if you guys get 10 likes, I'll be so happy, right? But yeah, try to smash that like button. It's the last ever video. Well, as of right now, because we could do like maybe in the future, just going to the past, playing some old FIFAs. But it's the last FIFA 21 of its cycle, because on Sunday I gave FIFA 26, and I'll be gone on the day this video comes out to the Sunday. So on Monday, you guys will get my first ever FIFA 22 video, hopefully, if nothing happens. But let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to the channel, make sure you join my Discord. It's down in the link in the description, because I have a lot of announcements coming, especially with FIFA 22. And you know, I'm the only content creator that doesn't have FIFA 22 yet, so it's kind of lonely out here. But today's the last video of FIFA 21 ever, and it's perfect timing. I knew I had to end it the day before. I mean, I left, or the day before I was gonna get FIFA 22. It was always gonna happen like that. That's how I am. I always finish everything on time. So like I said, only one episode today, and you guys have not said anything about the forfeits. I could have done them today, but you guys didn't say anything. So before we get started, technically we have 3 forfeits to do, but if you guys don't want to count the Kluivert injury, we don't have to do 1. So if you guys want me to do forfeits, I guess I'm not doing forfeits, but that's up to you guys. You guys have to leave it down below, and I'll do them in a FIFA 22 video, or I'll make a separate video just about it. So 1 game left against Olympique Marseille in the Coupe de la Ligue. I think that's what it's called, the Coupe de France, sorry, Coupe de France final. I just want to show you guys real quick where we have been through. So we beat Monaco in the semifinals, our rivals. We beat FC Nantes 4-3 in the quarterfinals. In the round of 16, who did we beat? I don't even remember. We beat Rodez AF 3-2. And the round of 32, I don't think we participated. Oh, we did. We beat PSG on penalties. That's probably the highlight of this Coupe de France so far. And in the round 1, yeah, this is the one we don't play because we're top of the league. As for the League 1, we did finish in 2nd place, like a bunch of points behind PSG with 87 points. I did not expect to finish here, but that's what we went ahead and did. And as for the Europa League, we did lose in the semifinals last episode to Villarreal in the very last minute. So I was very heartbroken about that, but we still have a chance to win a title here. So like I said, in the last episode, if you guys did not check it out, I already went through the players, their growth, and all that stuff. So in today's video, we're just gonna focus on the final. And like I said, you guys didn't say anything. I want to do live commentary because it's easier to edit at the very end, and plus you guys will get my live reaction. I'm gonna try to put the whole game in, since it's just gonna be that one game. But if there's any awkward silences, I'll probably just, you know, not put anything, like I won't put that gameplay in. I'll just cut it off. But I'm gonna try to talk to the whole game, work on my commentary and stuff, because you guys know I do stutter a lot. I'm trying to be a little bit more calm. I know I talk a little bit fast, especially for FIFA 22, when there's going to be a lot of viewers like clicking on my videos, because it's FIFA 22. Everyone's hype about it. They're going to see all types of content. So I need to focus on talking slower, talking more clearly. Try not to study as much as I do. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to the game, and I'll see you guys at the game. Okay, boys. It's the last game of the season. The final, Coupe de France versus Marseille. It's going to be a banging game, I'm hoping, because we obviously know Argentinians and Olympique Marseille this season got into a fight. I just want to make sure the sliders are okay. Yeah, the sliders are okay. I don't want any controversies in the last game. So it's the final game of the series. I mean, of the season. Sorry, I keep saying series, at least for now, until we start again in the next FIFA, which we'll decide later, because I know one viewer specifically wants me to finish it in the next FIFA, but I really do want to do it over time. I feel like it's better because it could go on throughout my whole career in YouTube as I do this. If I stick with career mode, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick with career mode. Even if I, like I say, when I get big, I'll move it to my 2nd channel or something. But right before we do start this game, obviously the reason you guys click on these videos, because it's very different. We're gonna go ahead and see what Mr. Droid feels about the final. Here we go, boys. Final day today against Marseille. Last game of the season. We've done so well today. It's time to go to the office one last time this season to go ahead and think about the game. We have arrived for the last time this season, and boys, it's such a big game. The biggest game of my career, the chance to win a cup. But We've been unlucky these past couple weeks, losing the league title obviously to PSG by over 15 points, losing the semi-finals in the last minute to Villarreal, but this time we cannot let it slip. As we walk to our office, we're not going to take a seat in the desk, we're just going to go ahead and sit down and just have a little thought. As I sit in this couch, I'm trying to relax. Long season, a lot of thought put into this season, but it's just time to relax, focus on the game today. There's a lot of things going in through my mind, especially all the memories I've made so far as being the OG Seniors manager. I get up from my seat and go to the window. You guys know I love looking at the outside. It calms me down when I'm nervous. But yes, boys, I think about all the memories this season. From the PSG win in penalties to the first game of the season, to our first loss of the season, to our heartbreaking defeat to Villarreal. It's been a long ride here today, and I'm looking forward to this final. So now let's go ahead and go into this final, and hopefully we pick up a victory.
Did you think you had a chance to win the Europa?
Yes, I really do think we had a better chance of winning the Europa League, but sometimes stuff like this happen. Very unlucky to concede in the last minute of that second leg against Villarreal, but we must move on from this.
How does it feel to be beaten in the last minute?
It is very heartbreaking to lose in the last minute, to be honest. After such a hard-working game we did have, we just couldn't finish any more goals after that, and Villarreal did go on the break, and we unluckily did concede that goal. And just like I said, it's very, very heartbreaking, but we have to move on from this.
What's your goal after the loss in the semis to Villarreal?
After losing to Villarreal, I think my goal is just to continue to perform the best that I can. Hopefully win this cup final against Marseille. No disrespect to them. They're going to be a tough team. But like I said, I hope we win this cup tie. If not, just keep continuing being the best manager that I can be for the players and for the fans.
Thank you, Mr. Joy.
Thank you. Okay, so after we saw how he felt and the press conference, here we have the lineup. So obviously you guys know, well, some of you guys know, we do have a couple players that are injured. Well, one specifically now, Justin Clover is out for the rest of the season. So one of the more important players of the season, but sadly he cannot play his final. So obviously we're going to play the youngster who we did sign in January, Garamoko Dembele, who to be honest has been a very, very good signing ever since he joined. But my favorite signing so far, even though we didn't sign him, but technically he's a new signing, Calvin Stengs. Such an amazing player, probably the best player this season. Obviously Kasper Dolberg scored over 30 goals in all competitions, but Calvin Stengs was my favorite player by far. But enough about the team. Regular squad as we usually do. Our captain Yusuf Attal leading the back line. We have Stengs in the midfield creating everything. Kasper Dolberg scoring in the goals. Against Olympique Marseille, who do have Milik up top with Moyes. That's a pretty good front line. Taubin and Payet at the wings, which is amazing as well. Rongier, Cuisance, and Camaradas, which is a pretty young partnership in the midfield. Alvaro, Ocano, and Saliba. Pretty good defense. And Mandana in goal. So let's go ahead and start this game. And hopefully we do pick up a victory. Okay, boys, here we are. The final of the Coupe de France. Here we go. Final game of the season. Season finale for Mr. Droy. And, boys, it's going to be a tough game. This is going to be the first time in a while you guys see me play a full game. The last time was being in the FA Cup final in my other series in the second season, I believe, with West Ham. That's such a long time ago, to be honest. In this game, if we're not talking about the gameplay, I want to talk about my journey so far. So, obviously, I started YouTube around, what can I say, June, July, I don't even remember. But it's been 4 or 5 months, I think, that I've been doing YouTube. And obviously, I've moved houses, I've moved cities, and it's been such a blessing, you know. I'm so thankful for you guys, my 154 subscribers at the moment. Obviously, my loyal viewers as well. Some just that come in mind is Ninua, I think it is, or Nuana, something like that. And it's Magician, Mr. Fanta, which is Sacred Nick. We also have Theo. He also, I just forget sometimes. Theo's, like your YouTube names and your Discord names are so different as well. Who else is it? I think is it Mason Mount? His Discord name is Mason Mount. But basically, I'm just so thankful for all of y'all, as well as people who have helped me throughout, like Henry, and we lose the ball here. Henry, BM Apollo, Macwell, and many others, like Footy Manager TV. I asked for some advice a couple months ago, and he actually answered me, so I really respect him for doing that. And a couple others that I just can't remember the name at the moment. But let's get back into this game. Like I said, I'm just very thankful for this journey so far, and I'm really hyped for FIFA 22, even though I'm gonna be the last one to get it. And yeah, Karamoko Dembele uses the ball. I'm gonna be the last one to get it, like always. I'm always the last one here. And like I said, I've really enjoyed doing YouTube so far. It's been rough, like it's been hard, especially with school. But okay, let me talk about this game real quick. Milik on the ball. It's Milik. Okay, we win it back. Okay, yeah. So it's been fun. It's been such a huge learning process. Only now I've started to learn how to do amazing thumbnails, which I have not brought out yet. Only the Zaniolo one, which I thought was alright. But there's many more thumbnails I have set. Some of you guys have seen it if you guys are on my Discord. But there's others I haven't shown at all. And I'm really excited to share. But obviously, I still need to get a little bit better on editing and stuff. Like, I'm still getting used to it. Also, putting myself out there, you know. Like, I still get kind of nervous when I'm recording. Or, like, not embarrassed. Just, like cringe at times. But I'm trying to get used to it. Trying to, you know, expand things. Obviously, buy better parts for my PC. Buy better setups and stuff. Like, I bought a new mic, a new webcam, if you guys didn't notice. A new keyboard, a new mouse. But which is something I don't use that much when it comes to FIFA. But when it comes to editing, it does help a lot. And I've learned a lot of things. So my suggestion, if you guys do want to come YouTubers or career mode YouTubers in general, just, you know, just all you need is a mic, possibly a webcam. You don't even need a webcam, but I prefer a webcam. And just obviously somewhere to play FIFA and somewhere to record, like, and just be yourself, you know, like, you don't have to be like every other career mode YouTuber. I've been trying to be different. That's why I've steered off rebuilds, which I will start in FIFA 22. Running gear on the ball. It's running gear on the ball. Okay, Claude Maurice, nice. Now it's a towel. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna start doing rebuilds just because I want to try them out. I want to see if they're fun. They look fun every time I watch Jared HD videos or Henry, who does his occasional rebuild. Also Fletcher Jet, who I hope, by the way, Fletcher Jet has also been a big help. I forgot to mention his name. He hasn't been uploading as much YouTube because of his job. So I hope in FIFA 22 he does get back into it because he's such a good YouTuber. But we do have the ball here. Kasper Dolberg into Karamoko Dembele. Have a finish shot. And no, it's an easy block from Olympique Marseille. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, Fletcher Jet. I hope he really does get back into it. And I'm really hoping to collab with a couple more content creators as well in FIFA 22. Obviously, Weekly Dose of Football, I had cancelled it this week because I wanted to finish this series. Maybe we can bring it back this coming week in Monday. Comment section on the ball. I do see a mini Yuri. Come on, a mini Yuri. Okay, back into comment section. Have a shot. And that was a horrible shot. I should not have shot. Okay, the ball is in the mid now. But yeah, leave down below what has been your favorite video of mine, I guess. Or your favorite series even then. I know a lot of you guys joined late around this series, but I have some OGs there who watched since the West Ham series and stuff like that. The West Ham series was really fun. Sam Ball was the GOAT there. Come on, win the ball. Moyes on the ball. Okay, great tackle, yeah. So yeah, if you guys don't remember Sam Ball was a GOAT. And it is halftime. Damn, I've been talking this whole half and nothing has happened. I guess I need to focus a little bit more on the game, but you know, I just want to talk to y'all. I don't really get to talk to y'all as much. Obviously, I don't get to stream as much because I'm busy. If I would be able to stream, I wouldn't be doing this type of video where I'm just talking and just basically talking, but like, yeah, since I can't stream. But anyways, let's get back into the game. 45 minutes in, absolutely nothing has happened. Something needs to happen. I'm not going to make any changes. I want to stick with this side as much as possible because they've been the ones that brought us here. And yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy journey. You guys have killed me with these sliders, by the way. I was dominated every game and like some of these games have been so boring because of the new sliders. Like, it's been so hard to attack. But I mean, I like a challenge. I prefer when the game's harder than when it's way too easy because then I'll get bored of just winning every game. That's weird, right? A lot of people just love winning. I mean, I love winning too, but like I love winning when there's a challenge. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sliders, specifically Gamer Dad. By the way, thank you, Gamer Dad. I know you watch the videos occasionally. You don't have time because I know. Oh no, Milik on the ball. We can see the goal. Oh my god. I mean, at least there's a shot now, but we do concede. We're 1-0 down in the final. Oh, boys. We need to focus. Right before we do focus, Gamer Dad again, shout out to you again. Thank you for the sliders. You were the ones that sent the sliders. And, you know, congratulations. His channel has blown up. He passed me subscribers within 4 days because of one video he uploaded, which is pretty crazy. I'm proud of him. Like, he's a dad, obviously. He has a job as well, and he does YouTube, and now he's growing the way he deserves. So, like, if you're watching this, Gamer Dad, just, you know, enjoy it, man. Keep grinding. I know you'll get there. I hope one day to get where you're at now because now you passed me. So, anyways, now we have to focus on this game. Let's just focus on this game. Let's quit talking. I'll talk more a little bit after, but okay, we have to win this game. So, I've noticed this season at the very start, before the sliders, my formation 4-3-3 was always working, but with the new sliders, I was not able to perform with my old formation. So that's why I stuck with the 4-2-2 with the bull strikers because Edward has been helping a lot. Just to take off the mark of Kasper Dolberg so he can score the goals he's been scoring. Okay, Kasper Dolberg on the ball. Edward, comments, thanks. Okay, since they close themselves so good, Maurice. Goody, who have been really disappointed throughout the season. didn't perform. I thought he was gonna be the main man, to be honest, up top alongside Calvin Stanks. But even like I thought he was gonna do way better than Clover, and Clover did way better than him. But I mean, towards the end of the season, he started performing a little bit better, but still not enough, I guess. But by the way, also, you guys can start leaving down below. I know Fanta wanted me to stay at OGC next season, but if you guys want me to move, like I said, obviously with the more views that come in FIFA 22, we'll go ahead and ask them as well. But Karamoko, have a beautiful cross, Karamoko. Into Edo. No, horrible cross. Claude Maurice, what is that? I tried to pass it back and he just laid it off. Claude Maurice on the ball. Maurice, I do see Dolberg in the middle. Dolberg, Edouard. Yuri, please get there. Okay, Yuri in the ball. Cuts outside. Yuri with a finesse shot. Ah, it's a great block by Saliba, who I wanted to sign, but he is out on loan to Marseille. Well, at least in real life. So I would have to wait even next season because, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do next season. But it's Calvin Stanks on the ball. Calvin Stanks. Okay, it's still Calvin Stanks. Calvin Stanks. Look for some space. Kasper Dolberg. Who's gonna help him out? Dolberg. I see Calvin Stanks. Oh, but it goes to Karamoko instead. Karamoko. His issue is just he keeps getting bodied. That's the only thing with him in this game. He's just so weak. And like his rating too, it lets him down as well, which kind of sucks because in real life he's really talented and he'll probably never lose the ball the way he loses it in this game. But I mean, I guess FIFA's not the most realistic game. Maurice, guys, it's the 72nd minute and we're still down. Edward, what is that pass? Why'd you do that? Dolberg, dude, I freaked out, bro. Oh my god, come on. We have 15 minutes left. We better not lose this final. I swear, if we lose this final, it's gonna be like the most boring episode ever. Like just me talking and we just ended up losing the final. Like no reactions from me whatsoever. Come on, come on. Focus. Rudiger. Tolibo. Oh no, Dalvin. Oh my god, thank god they missed. Okay, guys, we need 12 minutes left and we haven't even had a shot all game. I mean, we had a shot, but it was horrible. Okay, I'll Tolibo. Come on. Maurice. Edward. It's Dolberg. Come on, Dolberg. You're the danger man. Edward. Dude, how does the ball not get through? Oh my god, this game is so stupid. By the way, I'm so happy I'm gonna be able to play FIFA 22 soon. I'm so tired of FIFA 21. Like it's so hard to muster up the strength. Like the only reason I'm making these videos is because I love making videos. If not, I wouldn't be playing FIFA 21 anymore. Like I'm so tired of FIFA 21. Like it's so repetitive. Like I mean, it got kind of boring. Obviously, every FIFA game gets boring after like oh wow, Giroud's here. Okay, Malik. We have to be careful. Dolibo, nice tackle. Oh my god, we have 5 minutes. Karamoko. I see Edward. No, give it to Yuri. Yuri, come on. Don't mess up. Don't mess up here. Yuri on the ball. I mean Yuri. Yuri on the ball. Edward. Edward, finish it. I shouldn't have shot it, and I think we're gonna lose this game. Nuh-uh. We're actually gonna lose the final. Nobody, no career mode YouTuber loses the final. Nobody, like in the final episode, and I'm gonna be the first one. Guys, Edward, please, Edward, please, Edward. Dude! No! We messed that up. We got to give... Okay, we have a corner. We have to score here. Get into Dolberg, please. Beauty. It's over. Common sense. This has been... See, I'm telling you, like, this is just proof how boring these games have been for me sometimes. We beat Marseille all the times this season, and we lose to them in the final. Oh no, Mr. Joy, no trophies for him. That's crazy. He had the chance to win 3 trophies. You're so close on all of them. So close, but yet so far. 2nd place in the league, semi-finals in the Europa League, all the way to the last minute, and we lose in the final of the Coupe de France, bro. I don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, I was focused throughout the whole game. I just wasn't talking about the game because, like, when I talk about the game, that's when I tend to stutter. So I started talking about something else. And we just got unlucky with that league goal. We just couldn't get a shot. Like, we couldn't get a shot. That last shot, we should have scored. But it's just the game is so weird. Like, I don't know if you saw the ball was moving so slow and Edouard didn't run to it. But like I said, we can't make excuses. This just proves that I'm not the best at FIFA, even though I think I am. Mandana's going to lift the title, and it's going to be very heartbreaking right now. We do lose the final. And just going to... I guess they had 1 shot. That's all they had. I mean, that 2nd shot too, but it wasn't even close. We're just so unlucky in this game. I mean, not even unlucky. We just couldn't get a shot. The defense was doing so well. The midfield was just holding the ball the whole time. But we have a sad ending this season. Hopefully next season we'll win it all. Or we'll win something. I mean, for our first year as a manager, it's not too bad. Everybody doubted us in the beginning. But I guess the underdog story isn't true, at least at the moment. We did exceed expectations, in my opinion. I don't know believe we'd finish second. I thought we'd finish like 5th, maybe even 6th, maybe even lower, because obviously there's a lot of doubt on us, new manager. But as well as in the Europa League, I thought we'd get eliminated as well. I thought we would have lost to Gladbach, because Gladbach gave us a huge fight in the round of 16 when we did play them. And then in this cup, I thought we were gonna lose against PSG. Our first draw was against PSG, and I'm like, bro, we're already gonna lose from the start. Thank God I decided to play that game, and we took it all the way to pens. But congratulations to Marseille. But a huge congratulations to our team, in my opinion. We played so well this season. Change of formation, a lot of injuries. Well, not a lot of injuries, but decent amount of injuries. A lot of suspensions, a lot of changes throughout. The new signings did amazing, by the way. Edward, amazing. Simakan, absolutely. You guys didn't see too much of Simakan, but he did absolutely amazing on the back. We also had Calvin Stengs, obviously doesn't really count. Probably the best player, in my opinion, the player of the year. Starting FIFA 22, I promise I'll do something for player of the year and stuff. I'm gonna release something. I'm just gonna spoil it. I haven't been able to work on it, but it's the ADROIIT Hall of Fame. So what the ADROIIT Hall of Fame is, when a player is so good, I will put him in the Hall of Fame. I would have one player in mind, and I would have a starting 11, a bench, and I want to have one specific player. So it'll be the fans player, like fans Hall of Fame. So after every series, we'll replace whoever is there, and we'll have that one player, the new player there. And if you guys decide that the player is good enough to reach the all-time Hall of Fame, then we'll go ahead and put him there. But I only have one player in mind, and he's not from this series. And I feel like if we would have continued, he would have for sure had a starting spot on the other series. But I won't review it right now. But I'd like to say a successful season, to be honest. Like I said, a lot of players, a lot of getting used to each other. It was a very, very youth side. I mean, it's a youth, how do I say it? A very young squad. There we go. Let's just look at my career so far. So, in my career, our biggest win was 7-1 against Saint Etienne at the beginning of the season. I don't know if you remember that. Our biggest defeat is actually not too bad. 2-0. We had a pretty good defense. Like I said, like, y'all didn't see it too much, but Simekan and Todibo were doing class back there. Atao as well. Camaradas as well. Benitez saving like 7 penalties this season. Absolutely amazing. 57 games played. That's a lot for our first 40 wins, 9 draws, 8 losses. So that's really good to have. I don't know what F means or A. I'm pretty sure F means goals, maybe 106 goals. I'm not sure. 40 assists as well. But let's look at our objectives. Finish in Champions League, we smashed that. We completely did. Reached the round of 16, we absolutely smashed that. We reached the final. Continental Cup, I think that's the Europa League. We couldn't reach the final, but I don't know why it doesn't come out. But yeah, and then Coupe de France, we reached the final, as you can see. The league, we finished second place, and semi-finals of the Europa League. Man of the Year of the month, 0 times. That's absolutely controversial. We're probably one of the best managers throughout the whole season. And manager of the year, no. Our most signing is 19 million for Edward, which is pretty cheap in my opinion. And transfer fee received was Maoli, that when we sold him in January for 4.8 million. So, like I said, it's been a very successful season. If I would have to name a player of the year, personally, me, I know all of you guys would probably choose Kasper Dolberg, but Calvin Stengs, man, like off the ball, on the ball, like behind the scenes, the highlights you guys didn't see, absolute class from this man. But Atao, such a great leader. He led that back line very well, but my favorite defender, I think, was Simakan. Even though Todibo is higher rated, Simakan was just absolutely like disgusting, like bodying the players, winning the balls, and sending through balls. Absolutely amazing. Camaradas was maybe more of a quiet player for me, in my opinion. Guri, like I said, probably the one I was most disappointed at. Claude Maurice really surprised me this season, especially on the Sims. He scored so much. Edward and Dolberg, I knew they were going to score a bunch of goals. I don't know if they were going to work together, but they actually did, which is pretty good. Like I said, Calvin Stengs player of the year. Clover as well surprised me. I didn't expect to do so well. So, Laporte, amazing youth player. So if we remain at OGC Nice in the next FIFA, we'll go ahead and recreate him. I'll make sure to not delete the save and not delete FIFA. I might have to delete FIFA. I might take a picture of him, but I'll see in the future. Depends on how my FIFA 22 runs with FIFA 21 still installed. I'll see that like throughout before we do this. And other players, Schneiderlin didn't get a single game. Pereira was a pretty decent signing. He only played like 3 games, but he played like pretty well. And his debut especially, he played amazing. Budabui, Churle, and Ndoye didn't get too much game time. Rosario was a starter, was benched throughout. But everybody else here, Bulka did pretty well when he performed. I mean, when he played. Bamboo didn't really play too much. Dembele, amazing signing to be honest. Barbary didn't get amongst the goals like I wish he did, but he still got some goals. Turam, great player, improved so much, and Lautomba as well. So that's the end of the episode, the end of the season. Not the series, like I said, the series will continue in FIFA 22. So, like I said, if you guys have enjoyed this series and this video, make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell to get notified anytime we do post. It's been such a journey so far, FIFA 21. So for the last time, let's go ahead and say it. Make sure to do the things that you love, the things that make you happy, and just be yourself, man. It's been your boy Joy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and chamos.